Found Scott online. I was actually researching concrete or gunite pools versus some of the other options out there, and actually his website caught my attention. So I emailed Scott and I actually called him, and he called me back within a couple of hours, and we actually made an appointment to come on the weekend the next day, kind of listen to what I was looking for, and start with a series of designs for me. He was very attentive. He listened to everything I had to say. I'd talked to a couple of other companies, and I started mentioning water features, and you know, when you get responses like, "I've seen that done before, I think I can do that," and you know, kind of makes you a little nervous, and Scott made me feel comfortable, and you know, he acted like he was listening to me, and I know he was. Oh, well, I just pretty much told him, you know, I was looking for a pool that I could push a button, and he pretty much had the bill, what fit the bill. So it can actually turn my lights on and off for me. It can turn my little vacuum cleaner on and off for me. It can tell me whether or not the system needs salt. It does everything but bring me drinks. Well, that's the amazing part, because it was in my head, and I just started saying, well, you know, and I think I showed him a couple of pictures, and he matched them all together, and he basically put, you know, my wall with my waterfalls where someone else says that can't be done, you're blocking off half your pool, you know. He just listened to everything I did, came back, and honestly the first design he came back with was exactly what we ended up with, and he really had nothing to go on but me saying, I think, I saw, I want one of those. So he did a great job with that. He listened to me, but now he gave me advice when he's like, you know, there's a reason that's not a good idea, because again, I just want it to look pretty, I want to float in it, and I don't always think about the practical side of it. So he was really good to bring those points out to me, and answered any questions. And he was the type of person, if I don't know the answer, I'll find somebody that does. He doesn't just make something up. So that means a lot. Well, you know, at this point, I've got kids that are grown. They're quite capable, but they really don't have time. You know, I'm single. I'm here with my boys. They've got their own stuff going on, but I travel a lot. I work out of town, and basically, it's virtually no maintenance. It cleans itself. We've not had to even use a dip net to dip leaves out, and we've got a lot of leaves in the neighborhood. So whatever he did is working. He's exceeded everything. You know, I've still got, you know, a couple of things that you don't, you know, things that you want. Maybe I don't know how it works and just need response. And he's back here the same day I call him if I have a question or any concerns. So, I mean, he's just a great guy, got a great personality, and you immediately, you know, you feel like you can trust him. Because, you know, with any construction project, whether it's a house or a deck or a pool, there's always going to be something that comes up or something that needs to be touched up. And I've been through experiences on bigger projects that I've been left to fend for myself and go pay all over again for somebody else to do it. So that means a lot that you can call him, and he really does care.